listen, now we're just casually playing for the game, and for the rest of the way here. Oh, here and yeah, and you may have noticed also. Well, at the beginning I said off camera I played through Sonic 2 here for story mode off camera, except for the Death Eggs at the end, because main reason was I wanted to show the cutscene transitioning off into 3 and Knuckles. And it just felt like, plus I wanted to have a chance to show that ending cutscene off as Sonic, because it doesn't show up as Tails. For the small black and white screen, I mean. So that's what I'm really referring to. So yeah, that's what I really mean by that. But yeah, for the most part, just casually playing through this Tails here. Whoop. Wow, took a big shortcut there and completely skipped the point where the water rises. And it should rise about now. Well, I guess not. Oh, never mind, there it is. Spoke too soon. It didn't even drop any bits of that on. I'll come back to you. Yeah, but yeah, we're just now we're coming to Aquatic Ruins, and since this is the remake, Christian Whitehead ports for the most part ported over here, there is something that will be coming up at some point. Coming up at some point from when we get to it, which I am quite looking forward to showing once we get to it. But for now, we're just gonna have to wait a few more zones. But since we can fly now, we can just fly all the way across Aquatic Ruin like this and not have to. Well, maybe some, obviously, because we gotta land. But for the most part, just avoid most obstacles, and we're at the end. Now this will be kind of like a speed run, even without Supersonic. So just keep going through. Let's see what's Tails and yeah. So if there was any points for Tails to shine, it's here. Should have been saying the character's names a lot throughout this video here. Or the last one, depending on how well I decide to split this, and it's just haha, thought you could get me, thought wrong. Yeah. So running on through here, and avoiding all water here, because if you're very skilled enough in this game, you can just avoid the water. And now we're at the boss. And wow, I actually attacked him before he could even start. The boss fight officially started. Yeah, supposed to just jump on the poles to get on top of them like that, and I don't know why I did that. Or you could just fly into him like this, but surprisingly, don't take damage from that. You would think you would, because the flames on the back of that, but I know you cannot. But that's cool and interesting. So, yeah, never knew about that. And this could, well, I mean, to be fair, on Sonic 2, originally you couldn't fly as Tails before. So, yeah. So, I guess it makes sense why you didn't even bother to patch that thing out. Or change that, but yeah, oh well. But for now, just in Casino Night Zone. And one of the achievements in this game, Oh, actually, before I get to that, there's something I want to bring up. Is I was doing like I remember I saw like some footage of someone getting stuck in like one of those pinball string things that you have to hold, you get launched out of over the loop to continue. Well, to like you wouldn't even make it up onto the loop. It would just stop like right before that, and you would just be stuck in there and have to restart. But so far, from playing this game, playing it entirely, I've not had that happen yet. I'm not sure if it's a console exclusive. Not sure if it's an exclusive version of. Seems like you've been flying for a while. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, did they seriously make us flying infinite? But no, they didn't. Because if they did, then that would have been so overpowered. You could just fly for the entire zone. Fly for the entire zone for the most part. Although it does kind of feel like it lasts longer than usual. Maybe it's just me. But I don't know. Like I was saying before that. One of the achievements that's in this game is to get the jackpot. And yeah, so just getting the jackpot is just one of the achievements in this game. But luckily, I have unlocked all the achievements in this game. And so, it only took me like 3 or 4 days just to do it. Because, it did take a lot of time to do, but I did it. So it was quite fun quite fun to do. Okay. Maybe it was just me when it was the flying. I thought the flying lasted for a while, or it could have been that it regained it got more lasting longer when I hit the bumpers or something. Or again, it could have been just me. But I'm just gonna say was just me. But yeah, I've not had any points in where I got stuck. I was doing that ball part there for the loop thing with the swing. But I'm not sure. It could be just a version exclusive thing that could be the case, but yeah, because like seeing some videos of some glitches, well, like in the water in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, when you step in it in Angel Island, half your screen goes all white. Which I have not had that happen at all. So it could just be that it's a exclusive of certain version exclusive glitch. Cause think about it. Like Sonic Colors Ultimate on the Switch, which had the seizure, like all those seizures on there. Yeah. PlayStation 4 version had the game crashing at certain points, and if I remember correctly, I think we got rid of your save or something, or maybe maybe that, or it got rid of didn't save your progress when that happened. I can't remember. But all I know is that I got Colors Ultimate on the Xbox One version, and I ran into probably the least glitches out of all of them. So that got me thinking thinking that the Xbox version of that is the most polished version out of all of them, the versions of the game. Because I also think the Epic Game Store version did have the game crashing at certain points where, well, Colors Ultimate, one thing I didn't show is that when you replay the cutscenes and press the home button like this, the game would just crash entirely. I didn't get a chance to show that off because I didn't know about it, but now I do. Because like sometimes I would just pop the game into just to listen to the soundtrack, the game, because I'm talking about the original soundtrack, not the remix music because the original soundtrack's where it's at. For the most part, here, even if it doesn't include the original versions of Reach for the Stars or Speak with Your Heart. But the remix versions are still good too. Yeah, so I guess I might be the same here, but to where the Xbox version is the most polished version. I don't know, that's just my guess. I'm just assuming that is the case. He's here, but obviously we all know this. This game doesn't have glitches aren't as bad as Colors Ultimate's were. But hey, since this game is getting patched, Colors Ultimate got patched for the most part. Like, not 100% perfectly, obviously. But there were some things they didn't fix. It's like the start of like Carnival Act. Or was it 3? Yeah, I think it was 3. Where the Sonic would just fall and he would immediately start running as soon as he landed. Well, in the original he would land, stayed over a bit, and then start running. But yeah, if you know play Colors Ultimate, then you know what I'm talking about there. But and well, there's a couple minor things like some visuals that they didn't fix. By the way, despite here, in the original game, if you just fell down that pit, you would fall fast enough to where it would just count as like a bottomless pit. But in this game, it's not that case anymore. So, well, that fire actually kind of saved me there. And read the boss fight in. Right, so, yeah. Again, as obviously this game doesn't have as many bad glitches as glitches aren't as bad as Colors Ultimate were. But do I expect them to patch everything out, fix, so the game will be 100% fixed? Yeah, I don't think that will happen, but hopefully they do get the most of them, especially most of the bad ones, because it's what they did for Colors Ultimate, because like they got rid of the seizures for the Switch version, in which they knew for a fact that was definitely needed to be patched out. But as well, as the music cutting out in the Crash is those ones there obviously needed to be patched out, and they did. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the same thing. He'll get the most important ones out of the way. Okay, so that's what I'm assuming at this point. In Mystic Cave, and there is something that we're gonna have to show when we get to Act 2, which is something will be actually kind of new, and will also give one reason to go back and watch my original Let's Play of this game. Now we're heading to Act 2, so what we have to do is find that spike pit, where if you fall in it, Supersonic, you have to wait for your wings to go out and then die. But in this case, it's actually something else. So we just gotta get to it. To get to it, we just simply have to take the bottom path. I don't remember if I did go towards it at all during my original Let's Play, but going to it here so you can now see it. Okay, so yeah. So we gotta be getting close to it. See. And yep, here it is. So as you all, did not want to jump in that. No problem. I just gotta go off screen, and then it'll be back. back to normal. Yeah, so as you know, it's Spike Pit's here, but one problem. It's gone. Where did it go? Now it's just a bottomless pit. And we're going down it. And now we're in Hidden Palace Zone. So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. This was in the Christian Whitehead version, so. And they brought it to here, to consoles. So, this is great. Nice that we actually have this new zone here. Because it's quite fun getting to experience this zone here, because I never got to play the mobile version to experience this for zero. So, but since it came to console, I can now experience it. And yeah, Tails can do a dog paddle when he's underwater, which I guess I should have touched the water in the first place to show that in Aquatic Ruin or even Chemical Plant. But yeah, it's nice that we get here, and yeah, once we finish the zone's only one act long, and as soon as we finish this, it's gonna take us directly to Oil Ocean and restore the Master Emerald. Oh no, it's no good. But yeah. It's interesting how this reuses the same name as Hidden Palace from 3 and Knuckles, but even though this is completely different. But yeah, oh well, but I think if I remember correctly, this music actually did play in the original credits, but I can't remember. That one I actually could be wrong about. No, then, now here we are for the boss fight. So what do you have to do for this boss fight, which I found it a little hard to figure out. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, darn. Doing this long queue. What you have to do is wait for like the big, one of that big spike ball thing to come down, and you have to have it. Yeah, there we go. Like that, and then you can just jump into him until he goes back up. Come on. Darn it. Aww. Because the spin dash did not work. Yeah. It's definitely different from Mystic Cave one, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to watch see how you wouldn't be taking on the Mystic Cave boss fight, you just give some reason to go back and watch my original Let's Play on the game, and so you can just see that. Darn it, I just barely missed it. Oh well. Sometimes I can just fly up and do this. Well, when you're playing a Sonic and Tails, you can have Tails just fly up can control Tails as it's flying from the ground and have him fly up towards Eggman and just constantly hit him. Well, that's one easy way to do it. And I think there was a glitch that's where the fight would not really, like, Eggman would just be stood there when other stuff would be happening. Because I remember I watched a live stream of someone doing it, and it happened. So if that's a glitch, then that also needs to be patched out. That's yeah. Then here we are in Oil Ocean, and yeah, still skipped the Mystic Cave boss fight, but yeah, you can go watch my original Let's Play on Sonic 2 to see that boss fight, because Hidden Power Zone wasn't in Sonic 2 when I did that version, which was the Xbox version. So, yeah, as you know, that version was just an emulated version of the original, but with some slight tweaks here and there. But like, of course, another thing as well is that, just like with the original version of Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, well, you can have, if you're playing Sonic and Tails, or in this case also Knuckles and Tails, you can have second player just someone join in and grab the second controller and control Tails, so you can have a co-op adventure. That's great. I even tested it out myself and it does work. So that's cool. It's nice that they kept that feature in. And because this wouldn't be the same if they didn't have that in. Although if you, when I mentioned earlier about the, the glitch where Tails won't spawn back in, it would just keep jumping thing over and over. Well, he would just, and not sure that would have turned out too well. Well, then, went right into the spikes. Oh, well, but I don't know. I haven't played the game co-op with anyone yet. But I don't know very well. Maybe at some point down the line I will, but just not anytime soon. I don't have any plans to at the moment. Because usually if I play something multiplayer, go over here with someone, it would either be to record a video on like a Mario Kart or a Mario Party, or something completely different, like if I need help on a certain thing from a Let's Play, like it did for Kirby's Return to Dreamland. But yeah, it's weird because when I have my friends over, I'm really over at my place. I usually don't do much to get. No. Let me avoid that. Usually don't just casually play stuff of not record. Well, we do. It's just when I do it here, it's just not too often because usually record stuff. Because I always like having the opportunity to do that, and plus they do enjoy doing it as well. Because also provides some very interesting content, and for when I have them around. Especially since I do have one that I actually recorded at someone's house, and quite a bit of interesting stuff dropped there, which unveiled a little bit some information, which at first I would have been like, if it was like one of my earlier years, I would have been like, I don't know, maybe I'll cut that out, but enough. At least I got the checkpoint. But enough time's passed where it's been like 5 years since, I'm like, I'm okay with it, I guess. But I'm not gonna say what it is, obviously, because I don't want to spoil the video, because that's no good. Kidding me? Well, that works. I feel like I'm going the wrong way by doing this. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I honestly don't remember which way I'm going. Got myself completely. Okay, I think I am now going the right way. But yeah, this video's up. What I'm talking about, hinting of something. It'll probably come once I finish up with Sonic Origins here, but before Mario Sunshine. And because usually if I have videos like that, I like to have them in between Let's Plays, have like little side content in between, which I've started doing this year and quite happy with it. I'm still wanting to do more of it as we go on down the road, whether it's with someone or not. Okay, then shoot it right at the edge there to form a wave. It's interesting. Oh, come on, just the hitbox on that's a little different. I was about to say, it's also interesting how this fight's kind of similar to the Hilltop boss fight, to where he's in like he's in something that some kind of liquid, lava's liquid, right? Right, and you just jump on him constantly to take until he goes back in. And it's kind of similar with that, although this one's a little more harder because obviously this one's a little, oil heals a little more, what is the word? The collision on it is a little bit more, weird. Go down, and yeah, like that. See, like even if I saw like a Chinese bit come out, still took damage from it. And yeah, so we're getting through Sonic 2 a lot faster than I thought. Might have just done it in even only 2 videos. Because I think in my original Let's Play, it took 3 videos. Which, this might still be 3 videos. But it definitely was faster than, I'm definitely going through this faster than my original Let's Play on this. And oh great, no starfish enemies, which I've actually found out playing this game, you can actually destroy those things before they destroy themselves. Which obviously you can't do it in this stage because they were in the wall, but yeah, in Sonic Origins there was this thing called mission mode, and a few of the missions they show that them outside of the walls, and yeah, shows you can actually kill them before they pop themselves. Almost in, yeah. So I'll have to try to show that off in a bonus video. In Metropolis Zone. I don't know if I talked about this during my original Let's Play, but I'll just say it here in case I didn't. And then yeah, since we're saying we can just fly up these screws and not have to wait for one of them to go up. But here it's not so nice. It's in, yeah. Okay, what I was about to say was that originally I didn't really kill this Metropolis Zone too much here. Not because of the 3 acts, but mainly because I just felt like the enemy placement in the stage was kind of stupid and for the most of the time. Especially like the starfish enemies. But as time went on, I have gotten a little more used to it, to know their patterns for the most part. And I have cooled down on this zone since then. I think it was even before I Let's Played Metropolis Zone back in 2019.